Martin McHugh, reeling back the years, there was one fine save there at the very end.
I know it's all well and good making a save, but he got the rebound again, So I think 2 or 3 of the goals they got today were so half chances they had, and we just caught it flat-footed. But look, that's where the game goes. Sometimes you make good saves, and sometimes the goals go in the back of the net. But look, I'm done, I'm finished, so can't do any more.
Now, we've heard that from you a few times before. This isn't your first retirement. What's the chance of seeing you in the Aughnasheelin colours, or Aughnasheelin colours, should I say, next season?
I know, we just let the body recover now. It's going to take another week for the recovery, but we had 3 games there, but 2 weeks ago in a week, you had a game on Saturday, the following Wednesday, the replay from Ballinamore, and then the Nestle game, so 3 games in a week. At the man 50 years old now. I don't think I'll have 3 games when I'm 20 years old, but look, I'll just let this year go by first and see what happens next year, but I think that the boots will be polished and I might sell them on eBay.
Well, you're the one that brought your age into it now, but seeing as we're talking about age and back in the days, it's 26 years since you won a Connacht Championship with Leitrim in 1994. How much are you enjoying being back playing football, even at this stage of your life? And I suppose you've had other issues in your life health-wise as well, and you've overcome that over the years. How much are you just enjoying being out playing?
Oh, I absolutely enjoy it. I think, thank God, now up to now, I won all I can win, and I think when the lads asked me to start the year, can you come back? Because we don't have a goalkeeper. And I said, look, I can still do it. I might not be as fit, but I just really enjoy playing football. And like you said there, I was sick in 2009, then it got me again in 2015. And I think it makes me really appreciate that watching cross this white line and tug out for your club is great. And look, whenever I do officially retire, I know I can look back at my career knowing that I gave it all. Since I think somebody mentioned some smart comment, I'm 5 decades playing football. So I started with Aughnasheelin with the senior team when I was 16 years old. So you work out the maths after that.
In terms of today, though, obviously a fairly heavy defeat on the scoreboard, but does that matter at this stage of your career?
No, for me, I was hoping to go with a bang, but we got left to a good team, and we were struggling for numbers at the start of the year. Then you have injuries, and top of that now you have 5-6 lads of your first team missing, so you were going to struggle today. Gortletteragh were senior for the last couple of years, and they got demoted. So I think they'll be there about for the final, but they'll have to worry about the next game first. But as for today, look, they ticked all the right boxes today. They moved the ball well. They got the scores when it counted, and they didn't panic anywhere through the whole game. Even though the last 15 minutes we got 2 goals, they still didn't panic. So it was a good game.
How important was it for Aughnasheelin this season just to secure that intermediate status and keep the club at that level for these young lads coming through?
Oh yeah, that was our main aim. People were writing us off because we didn't have numbers. I think it was just 19, 20 players. Most training sessions you have 10, 11 lads, 12 lads a train, even that's including the weekends. And with the pandemic that's on as well, it didn't really help either. They got left in the same boat. But at the start of the year, we just wanted to stay up, and I think that's why they wanted me to come back. And the game against Esslin, the last game you had Niall Murray togged out and Brian McQueenie, and so did Derek Moore, just have numbers because it's just so many injuries. And lucky enough now, the game against Esslin, the average age went from 20 up to maybe 30 when Niall and Adrian Cullen came on as well, so.
In terms of the day that's in it, hard luck on the score, but congratulations just for being involved at this stage of your 50 years on the planet.
But look, like I said a few minutes ago, it's any day you can tug out and cross your white line and play for the parish is a great day. There's loads of lads half my age that want to play football. And I think the fact is that when I was sick, I didn't think we'd go back playing football. And we won the senior championship in Longford, and then we won down the intermediate championship there when 2017, when I was 47 years old, and still kicking. So look, I think when you do be sitting in a stand, you look back at your career, you give it all, and today, look, it's a bad day at the office, but it's still nice to tug out and play with these young lads that were probably still in their nappies when I started playing football.
Well done.
Thanks a million. Good job.